Okay, chit chat, Kit Kat. Oh my goodness. Today has been a crazy one, huh? Dishing the dirt, and then all of a sudden the satsang sellers and that spiritual circus, and oh my God, it's become a big money-making business. You know, what can I tell you? Or for those that are, you know, wanting some notoriety of greatness, you know. You know, everyone has to do the journey themselves. You have to do the inner journey, and people go to these ones and they do all this manufactured nonsense and just pull people in. It's just, and I don't care whether it's on the Hindu scene, the Christian scene, the Buddhist scene. I've seen it in all genres of craziness. We have the evil angel evangelicals that are turned everything that Christ said on its ear, and really they're preaching the philosophy of Satan, which is ego, the philosophy of ego: get more, gain more, have more, okay? Totally bogus from what Christ was teaching, okay? Then we have the Hindu nonsense that's going on of craziness as well. And then I've seen another one that tries to spin Hindu and Christian and has made everything demonic. Everything's demons. Okay, any thought you have is demonic. It's all from demons. I'm just like, oh my God, there is so much insanity out there being posited as spirituality, quote unquote spiritual. But really, those are things of dogmas, religiosity, and the things that have been put out to attempt to control. And I don't care what denomination it is, I don't care what religiosity it is, they all have perpetrated their dogmas and dramas out there rather than coming to the heart of spirituality. Spirituality doesn't depend on dogmas and religiosity, okay? It's the inner search, the inner journey, that inner truth that runs like a thread through all religions, okay? If you get rid of all the dogmas and the dramas and the thing that men have tried to skew in it, you'll find that they all are supposed to be going towards one place, discovering what is God, okay? And compassion and humanity, those things, the things of value, but they get so twisted that they bear no resemblance to what was actually trying to be given by different enlightened beings, okay? And so it doesn't matter which cultural dynamic one is going, it's all going to the same place, okay? Coming in alignment with the Creator, with the Gaia, with the happenings, the flow of things, okay? So, yeah. As you can see, I don't have a lot of patience for those that are misusing and abusing those things. Oh my God, because they're either out there to get name and fame or big money and that type of thing. Name, fame, big money. God doesn't need a building, okay? God is not more in one place than another, although they would have you believe that. God is equally everywhere and in all things. So once one comes to that dismantling and sees that 100% absolutely, one has no more wanting to further these ridiculous notions that are out there. So anyway, yeah, that's what was going on today with readings and other things coming in, you know. I have great compassion for people and want to see them to come out of suffering, but it's people's individual journey. They can choose what they want to choose. And if they want to stay stuck in that storyline, which includes sufferings, well, then that's their prerogative to do that. If they want to follow dogmas and rules and regulations and being pressed down and told they're all sinners and etc., then that's their choice. They can do that. Okay? So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on, and it looks like it's starting to warm up maybe here a bit. Maybe we're hitting the next thing. It's going to turn pretty soon and come into spring, and so let's hope for that. So anyway, on that note, I'm making something to eat, and yes, today I'm having meat. It's a good thing for me to have today, so I'm going to have that. So that's on the prescription for today. So yeah, in the process of cooking that now. Yeah, you've got to listen to your body and stuff. And now, again, I read another one yesterday, the vegan, the guy was a vegan, and wound up developing cancer, really bad prostate cancer, went into his bones and into his lungs, and his friend was a dietitian and said, if you want to live till next year, you need to eat meat, which he did. And he's actually doing quite well. He still has cancer, but it is really becoming, he's really doing well with the protocol. He did some alternative medicine and then some traditional. But he did include meat, and he said he's going to continue with that because it did really help him with his journey through the cancer. So, yeah, just saying. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and I'll see you online because I got to go turn the meat before it turns into shoe leather.